Hey, this is Blind Fox. Welcome at my ration review. Before we get started, if you want to subscribe to the channel, press that little button there on the bottom right hand side of the screen. If you want to donate some money to this channel, you can go and buy me some vouchers at MREmountain.com, USA. My email address is on the About tab of my channel. If you want to do more regular donations, you can go and subscribe on my Patreon page. Sorry, my cat wants to be in the video. Today we are going to do the SANDF Day 7 Halal menu. All of the SANDF menus are halal. This is packed in a nice box, covered with plastic. I'm not sure what this weighs. I don't have a scale. The first meal is just in a envelope. I'll just put this aside and then start unpacking. We have 200 grams of chicken a la king, 80 grams of instant sorghum porridge, banana flavored. The preparation instructions are at the back. 25 gram isotonic drink, orange. Preparation instructions are at the back. 25 gram mango isotonic drink, also preparation instructions are at the back. Banana lactose free nutritional shake. Preparation instructions at the back. Free sugars. 2 fruit rolls. 2 coffees. Some rooibos tea. A peach energy bar. Orange vitamin C sweets. Chicken soup. Nut butter. 5 coffee creamers. 2 cheeses. Cheddar, biscuits, box of matches, 8 fuel tablets, 2 packets of salt, tomato sauce which is ketchup, and some chutney, water purification powders in little satchels, 5 gums. We have some SAM. The nutritional information is on this little sleeve. 300 grams of beef pasta veg. 4 bags. This can be used as drinks bags or to store stuff in. And the menu. So that's all that is included in the SANDF Menu 7 or Day 7. This video will be shot in 2 parts, breakfast and the contents in the first part, and lunch and dinner in the second part of the video. See you at breakfast. Let's just check out the stuff we're not going to use. This is the water purification powder. It is chlorflox. You add this to a liter of water, shake it for 1 minute and then let it stand for half an hour. After it rested, you filter this through a cotton cloth. For example, a t-shirt. You get 5 of them in the ration. This is the fuel tablets. They are round and white. They don't have a particularly strong smell. It burns for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It's enough to heat up food or boil water on. They don't provide a stove in the South African ration. This is the matches. This is Lion, you get them everywhere. This is just normal matches, they're not stormproof. It's a shame about the South African ration that they don't have stormproof matches, but if you want a slightly more windproof match, you can just light 2 of these matches together and it's a bit more resistant to the wind. You get this everywhere, it's commercially available. So that's the extra stuff we're not going to use. Welcome at breakfast. We're going to have the banana sorghum porridge, the mango 25 gram isotonic drink, the biscuits, the nut butter, the coffee. This is some creamer and sugar if we need them. I just put it in one of the bags. I'm not going to use the bags for mixing the drinks in because they sort of always bring leaks and I don't want to mess all over the place. We're going to have the orange vitamin C sweets. We're going to have the cheddar cheese and there is some gum. This is an old SADF cup, a very old one. Sorghum this is 80 grams, the preparation instructions are at the back. Sorghum is a indigenous grain that is used for porridges. It's got, the normal porridge has got a dark brownish color. It's more difficult to mix than the maize porridge was. I only had this once before. I really didn't like this very much, especially the banana flavor, but we'll try it again. This doesn't have any 10 notches, it's starting to delaminate a bit. This is old SADF cutlery, I'm going to use the fork for mixing. This has got a banana smell. You can see down there it's light brown of color. Let's put this aside. You can see it's beginning to stiffen up. It's not as clumpy as the maize porridge was. The coffee does have 10 notches. This is extraordinarily weak coffee, so I'm going to use 2 per cup or 2 per half a cup of water. You can see the freeze dried, or it's finely dry. You can see the finely dried coffee there on the bottom of the cup. This is a cup of water. The isotonic drink is 25 grams. The preparation instructions and the ingredients are at the back, so if you're interested, if you ever get this, you can go and read them. This does not have 10 notches. It is just easier to mix this in my bottle. This has got a definite sort of artificial mango-y smell. You can see there's orange there at the bottom. This smells definitely mango-y when it's in the water. I've added half a cup of water to the coffee. Let's check out the biscuits. You can see there's little SERAC mountains on there, or little mountains. I think they stand SERAC there, or MRE there at the bottom right corner. These are quite thick. These are not crackers, they are more biscuit-like. See, there's crumbly inside, there's some graininess there. The biscuits are nice and sweet. They've got a nice crunchy grainy feel. There's definitely some type of grain in there. I've got very sweet taste. There might be some oats in there as well. They're more a cookie than they are a biscuit. You can see there's some nut butter on there. There is cocoa in here and a variety of nuts, including peanuts and some other. The nut butter is nice and creamy. It tastes like very processed peanut butter. There's not really any pieces in there. It's very sweet. Let's check out how it tastes with a biscuit. The nut butter is not as dry as the peanut butter. It's much sweeter, so the biscuit tastes much sweeter. It's got a more nutty flavor. Very artificial. Tastes more like, or it tastes very sweet. So there's a lot of sweetener added there. The cheese is cheddar. You get these commercially. They come in more than one flavor. The orange is cheddar, the yellow is Gouda. I do not know, there's some other colors as well that has got other flavored cheese. And I'm not sure if it's red or purple, but there is more than just two colors in this. You can see the cheese is quite soft. The cheese tastes very salty. It just tastes like salty processed cheese. Not a really weird taste to it. It's just creamy and salty. It's much more saltier than the Gouda we had in other rations. Let's check out the cheese on the biscuit. The saltiness of the cheese does tone down the biscuit, the sweetness of the biscuit some. You do get a nice cheesy salty flavor. I know some people say that it doesn't go together with cheese, but I like this with cheese. It might be a bit dry sometimes if there's, but this is very nice. Let's check, just for fun, check out the peanut butter and cheese. Okay, the nut butter and cheese. The cheese tones down the sweetness of the nut butter quite a lot. Because you don't have that overwhelming cheese flavor, you just have a salty, overwhelming saltiness. It does go well with the nut butter. And the biscuit, it just tastes like a nutty cheesy biscuit. Let's check out the coffee. Because I used so little water, the coffee is not tasteless. It's got a nice nutty flavor. Very, very weak coffee. Very light. It's not a strong acidic coffee. If you don't like coffee, you will really like this. It's not as, doesn't have that coffee bitterness as Nescafe and some of the other coffees have. It's a very nice coffee. You can see the porridge stiffened up quite nicely. This is the normal brown color of sorghum porridge. It's not a white porridge such as maize porridge or oats. It's very, very brown. It's indigenous to Africa as far as I know. I'm not sure if you get it anywhere else. This time it mixed easier or better than the previous time I had this. The previous time I had some of this in a ration. I think it was the Game Rangers ration. I'm not sure. I think the first one. There was some of this in. It was very, very, very difficult to mix. But this time it mixed better. It doesn't have that maizy taste. You do get, it smells like, it doesn't really smell banana-ish. I'll see if when I've eaten a lot of this, if you get that banana aftertaste I got the previous time. It was a very bitter aftertaste. This time it just tastes like sorghum. It's weird to describe the taste. It is not maizy. It's got the same texture as maize porridge, but it doesn't have that maizy taste. It's a slight different taste. I'll try and figure out how to say it tastes. In the meantime, let's check out the mango drink. This just tastes like sweet mango cool drink, such as Ringo Pop or Kool-Aid. It does have a definite mango smell. It just tastes very sweet. Okay, the porridge, I've gone and get some meanings around the house. This tastes basically floury, slightly banana-y. This isn't maize, so it doesn't have that maize taste. It's somewhat gritty. I must say, this one tastes better than the previous one that I had. The other one had a very funny aftertaste. This one isn't as bad, but I still would have liked just the normal sorghum than the banana flavor. These are orange vitamin C sweets. You see they're nice and orange. They look different than Super C's. They break easier, although they've got sort of a similar structure to Super C's. They have a very similar taste to Super C's. Some of the other rations you get Super C's, is I have a super seeds or these. When you bite down, they're like a pill or a tablet. When you bite down on them, they crumble into sugar. You can suck on them for quite a long time. They're very astringent, so they will be very good helping your thirst. This is Hall's menthol gum. It is very, very, very strong. I'm still going to finish my breakfast, so I'm not going to take it out and taste it now. It's little briquettes, just normal stimulol briquettes. It's white. It's got a very strong minty eucalyptusy flavor. If you've got anywhere near a cold, it is very good cold, or to help to ease your cold symptoms. Your sinuses will be open for quite a while. The only detriment to this is it's very minty. Your taste will be spoiled for quite some time after you've eaten this. Not a lot of people like this. They say that it's too strong. I don't have a problem with it. I know Steve 1989 had a very interesting reaction to these mints, or these gum, in his South African Ration, News of African Ration video. So that was breakfast. We're not going to use the sugar and the creamer. You can use it. I do not like my porridge and my coffee so sweet. And the creamer, I don't think it would add anything to the porridge and coffee, but you can use it. It's available. There's enough creamer and enough sugar. Especially since you combine the two coffees, so you do have sugar. You get 3 packets, so you've got enough sugar for your coffee and your porridge and your tea. So that was breakfast. Just a quick recap. The coffee is a bit bland, but it's a nice mild coffee. The mango isotonic drink just tastes mangoey, cool, drinky and sweet. It definitely smells like mango. The sorghum is okayish for sorghum. I'm not really a fan of porridge, but it's not as bad as the first time I tried these. It reconstituted much better. The biscuits are good as always. The cheddar is just normal processed cheddar, and the nut butter is just very, very sweet, nutty taste. And then the sweets are nice and astringent and orangey. So that was breakfast. Thank you for watching the first part of the SANDF Menu 7 review with me. If you want to subscribe to the channel, push that little button there on the bottom right hand side of the video. If you want to donate to the channel, you can go and buy me some vouchers at MREmountain.com, USA. My email address is on the About tab of my channel. If you want to become a patron, you can go and subscribe to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy your day.